The main objective of this conference is to address the presidential agenda of universal health coverage.
Yeah, the theme for this conference is the future of nursing and midwifery in the context of Nursing Now, which is a global campaign for nurses, and universal health coverage.
So when the nurses who are coming, some will present papers in line with that theme, and those who are not presenting paper will gain from the knowledge that this from the papers that are going to be presented.
Now we picked these two, global nursing as well as UHC. Now these are all global agendas, and we wanted to domesticate it to our context and to be able to see what is our role, what is the future, how can we contribute to the rewriting of the history for nurses and the midwives. Next year is a year that the WHO has dedicated to celebrate nurses as we remember Florence Nightingale, who is the pioneer of the modern nursing.
The nurses are the pillar of healthcare. Worldwide, you find that nurses are the majority of any healthcare workforce equation. And you know, now for UHC we want to focus so much on community health. Community health has been a major role of the nurse, be it home visiting, be it school health. School health has just been going down, and the nurses have not been involved quite much because maybe the devolution is trying to settle, to see the potential of the nurses in all those very areas. But if you look at nursing and health, I would say that health is equal to nursing. And you've always even witnessed when the nurses go on strike, everything stops. And if everything stops, then there's no health. And UHC is about access to healthcare, and is the person who will make the communities access care is the nurse, because we are found from the highest level to the very lowest.
And there has been a move globally, which started in the UK, to be able to profile the nurse and the contribution of the nurse to the health systems. And since nurses are all over, what is our contribution? What is the future? How is nurses going to contribute to the universal coverage, which is now a clarion call for our country and a big agenda for our current Jubilee government?
This is actually a Kenyan affair, a chapter affair of Kenya, not a regional one. So we are just expecting nurses from all over the country. They have started arriving today, and I've seen that even our nurses who are outside the country, like Rwanda, has arrived to come and join us. So we are really looking forward to meet majority of nurses from all corners of this country. But beyond that, some will come from outside, and they are not only nurses from the public institution. We are getting nurses from the university, nurses from the NGO, and also nurses from organization which are not public. So
this conference keeps the college alive within the country, and also it has acted very well in terms of sensitizing the nurses and the midwives in this country to know that there is ECSACON, and they need to be members, and they need to be able to join the professional association beyond our own associations at the country level.
I want to take this special opportunity to thank our First Lady, Madam Nyong'o, and to thank the Governor of Vihiga for apportioning their time from the busy schedule to come and join us in this conference, the first in the region. And I want to wish them well, and I want to also request them to continue supporting us, especially our First Lady, who has been very passionate about nursing issue, and our governor from Vihiga. We visited you, and we were sure that you'd come and grace this occasion. We really want to thank you, and we ask God to bless you as you continue guiding your county to meet the very important agenda that we are discussing today, the UHC.